Hello girls and boys, my name is Miss Vanessa and welcome to today's Share a Talent video. I spent a lot of time thinking about what talent I wanted to share because the ones that come to mind are like singing and dancing or drawing. I'm not necessarily the best at those talents, but one thing that did come to mind is makeup. I love makeup. I've been doing it for a very long time. I was that kid that went into my mom's makeup drawer and messed around with makeup. That's just how it all started for me. And I decided that I'm going to do a fun, colorful look. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone for this video because I usually don't play too much with color, but I thought, why not try something new with you all? I'll put a reference picture somewhere on the screen for what I'm trying to go for. So yeah, let's jump right into this video. I have two palettes here that have some rainbow colors in them. I am extremely nervous for how this is gonna turn out, but let's hope for the best. Let's just go for it. First things first, I am going to prime my eye, and what that does is it gives me a nice, clean, smooth base for all the colors to go on. Very, very pigmented, which means the color is gonna show up very good, and it's gonna be easy to blend the colors together. So let's start off by doing that. As you can see, my eyelids are now one solid color of white, which means our canvas is pretty much ready to start applying some colors. So we're going to start off, I think what I'm going to do is the red, orange, yellow on this eye, and then the green, blue, purple on this eye. So let's start off with the red, orange, yellow on my left eye. I almost forgot my lefts from rights. So I'm gonna be going into this palette first, and I have some nice rainbow colors over here in this corner. I'm gonna go into the red. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay. I'm going to take a nice thin brush that looks like this. It's thin and it's rounded, which is gonna help me pack the color into the crease of my eye. So we're going to pick up the red, oh gosh, and we're gonna start applying it. I'm gonna keep applying the color until I get it to be as bright and vibrant as I want it to be. Alright, I think the red is pretty good. I'm gonna wipe off the brush on a little towel to get off a majority of the color. And then for my orange, I'm gonna go into my second palette that I have that has an orange, which is right there. And we're gonna do the same thing with that. We're gonna pack it on our brush, and then we're gonna apply it next to the red, and we're gonna pack it on. Now that I have applied the orange to be as bright as I want it to, I am going to go into the yellow, which both these palettes have a yellow. I think I'm gonna go for the one in this one though, the white palette that I have here. Yes, Bella, do you like how it looks so far? Do you like how it looks? And now that I've finished applying the yellow, I'm just gonna, dab in between each color where each color meets so that they blend a little bit more seamlessly together. I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush like this, and I'm gonna gently go over the top of them so that they blend. I am now going to cut the crease, which is where you can take either, you know, an eye primer base like I was using or a concealer. I am going to just use a little bit of the eye primer base, and I'm gonna go underneath the colors and create a sharp line underneath them to clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna take a flat brush like this, and I'm going to take a color that is, you can do white or a color closer to your skin tone, and pack that on where I put all of the eye primer. I'm actually pretty proud of how the first eye came out. I might be getting a little bit ahead of myself, but okay, not too bad, guys. Not too bad, not too bad. We're getting there. Now it's time to do the other eye, which is going to be green, blue, and purple, which I'm a little bit more scared for because those colors can be a tad bit harder to blend. And we're gonna start with the green in our inner corner. So I'm gonna pack it on and doing the same thing that I did with the red in the inner corner. Right, now we have our green. Wipe it off. We're going to be moving on to our blue. Now we have our blue. And now we're going to be adding in our purple. I completely forgot to say that. Pretty much just going to be going back and forth like I did with this eye, adding color, blending it until I get it to where I want it to be. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side that I did. I'm going to do the same thing to this side that I did on this side and cut my crease again. I am now, I think I got them pretty much even, surprisingly, so I'm going to take my flat brush again and take the color that is pretty close to my skin tone, or white, and patting it in. Alright guys, and the eye is done. I am actually surprised at how decent that came out. Oh my god! Alright. Now that our eyes are done, we can move on to the rest of our face. Alright guys, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching me play with some makeup today, stepping outside of my comfort zone, but it definitely paid off because I love how this turned out. I really enjoyed sharing something that I love to do with you all too, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And until my next video, have fun and stay safe. Bye guys!